Build Colorado! We build America! Build Colorado!
Are we here to fight for jobs? Are we here to fight for jobs?
I'm going to talk about jobs, but I'm also going to talk about job safety and the public safety and things that are missing right now in Colorado. We are here today to launch Build Colorado 2010. Build Colorado 2010 is about creating the good jobs that families need to thrive and reach the American dream, and leaving behind as well real assets and a real positive legacy for the next generation. And it is about pressing the United States Senate to make building America a priority. LIUNA chose Colorado to launch this effort, which is the first in the nation, because LIUNA members and community allies are eager to fight for good jobs, and because we believe the state senators, Michael Bennett and Mark Udall, can be champions of this cause that we are trying to create here in Colorado. Are jobless. In Colorado, 60,000 construction workers don't have jobs. We can help change that. In Colorado, 598 bridges are structurally deficient, just like this one. They need to be fixed. Reflected just last week over here on the sidewalk, they fell from that bridge. If anybody had been walking on the sidewalk, how would you like to have that on your melon? And those are the kinds of things with a structurally deficient bridge that we're hoping to correct, rebuild, and the Surface Transportation Act will allow those kind of jobs to be created. You and the workers in Colorado that now don't have work, and for those people that live here and expect to have safe highways and be able to drive home each night safely, and they can't do that right now. With needed investment, we can create 8 million jobs in this country, including almost 400,000 in Colorado. The core strategy of Build America 2010 is to move votes in the United States Senate now and in months and years ahead to increase investment and pass a jobs creation surface transportation bill this year. It's time to take care of America for a change. It's time to build America so America works.
This is a quadruple win. It's a win-win-win-win. It's a win because we need the infrastructure investment to ensure the safety and well-being of Colorado residents, to improve bridges just like the one that's right behind me. It's a win because many of the projects that we're talking about are also going to help to clean up the environment and ensure that our state is not emitting as much carbon as it currently is. I don't know if everybody here knows this, but here in the Denver metro area, we're dangerously close to losing more federal funding because of how high our ozone emissions are. So building mass transit systems, making our buildings and our houses more energy efficient are ways that we can also clean up the environment while creating jobs. This is a win because it creates good jobs, and construction jobs are good paying jobs. And they're not just jobs, they're careers. They're careers, right? They're careers that put people into apprenticeship training programs where they get the skills that they need to be successful. We don't just need jobs, we need good jobs. We need good.
150,000 people in Colorado drink from water supplies, public water supplies, that do not meet water quality standards for drinking water. The American Society of Civil Engineers has estimated that Colorado itself needs to spend something like $45 billion in the next 20 years just to maintain the existing drinking water structure. On a more immediate time frame, the Water Quality Division of the State Health Department has identified 292 drinking water and 395 wastewater treatment systems that need to be repaired or brought up to modern standards for a total of at least $2.6 billion. Quality Investment Act and others to create not only the improvements in our infrastructure that we need, but also what that implies in the hundreds of thousands of jobs that would be created to do that.
I've been with the union for many, many years, Local 720, and I've made this my career, and I've been working very, very hard in my career, and I'm without work, and we need jobs. I've worked with many of you out there. I've worked with a lot of you out there, and we have pride. We take pride in what we do, and we like working, and we don't like being without work. And all I can say is, put us back to work, give us jobs, and let us work. We need work!
And it's time for the U.S. Senate to put men and women back to work building Colorado and America to get our economy really moving, ensure that our nation's competitiveness, and leave behind a positive legacy and real assets for our future. And that's you. That's the future. You are. Build Colorado 2010 will create public support to make that happen, and I encourage everybody to continue to work hard. Push Senator Bennett, push Senator Udall to talk to their other senators and tell them that they've got to get this passed so we can get this economy turned around. We need to get jobs on Main Street, not Wall Street, and that's where it needs to happen. And again, thank you.
In the construction trade. And I know that you guys are the best qualified, the highest skilled, you work safe, and when you do a job, you're proud to get the job done and it lasts. And this is what we're asking, is let's get this money in the pocket of the people that are going to work out here, because when you work out here, you do a good high-skilled job, and you go out and turn your dollars around in your neighborhood. You don't try to shrink from your taxes. You're willing to go out there and pay taxes on what you earn. So I'm proud to stand here for the laborers union, because I've always said that the middle class was union made. When they start destroying our unions, they're destroying the middle class. And if you guys work as hard on getting this initiative passed as you do on your jobs, I know we'll have great success. Thank you for coming out today.
The infrastructure that you see behind me, the corroding concrete, the rusting rebar, the columns that are ready to come down, it is a disaster in waiting. And we can do that, we can help. My message for Build Colorado is that Colorado be that centerpiece, that gem, that leader that comes forward and says, this is what we're going to do to get America going with jobs in Colorado, not offshore.
Right.
Work here in Colorado for the benefit of us, the citizens of Colorado. I thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to tell you that I am a LIUNA contractor. We do it right, we do it correct, we do it on time, we do it safely, and we do exceptionally good work. Thank you.
We want Senator Bennett and Senator Udall to not just say they're going to support the Surface Transportation Act. We want them to be our heroes. We want them to be our champions. And we need to make sure and fill the phone lines to their offices in Washington, D.C., to their staff, and say, get us jobs. Fix Colorado, build Colorado, 2010, this year. Not next year, not the year after, this year.